Thank you to everybody here. How are you feeling on a Saturday night? I love my friends who are willing to destroy their bodies on a Monday. Make some noise for yourselves. I love you. Thanks to the Sagebrush and our wonderful bar staff tonight. And make some noise for this cast who has worked for the past 6 weeks tirelessly. Is that the word?
Tirelessly. Yeah.
Make some noise for this cast back here who's been up fucking putting it in tonight. And while I have their attention, they're back there hanging on my every word. Now, I love you guys. Pete, I'm making eye contact with one of them. All right. Hey, we got a great show for you tonight. Wow. We got Beth Crispin playing afterwards on the stage back here. And we got Rance Ray and the Coyotes on the main stage tonight after the show. So stick around for that.
Thanks to Potholder and Joe Ben for playing earlier.
Oh, you have to clap louder than that or we have to cancel the show. I hate this shit. First timers, anybody seeing this for the first time? A lot of first timers, thanks and welcome. This is our 10th year, and last year we didn't get to do it because of genital flu. Man, that was uncomfortable, but we got through it, right guys? I think we're through it. And in that time we made the animated version. Who watched the animated version of it? If you did, well, maybe you know that after Christmas, the most important thing that happens in the world is obviously Easter. And I wrote an Easter musical. And show of hands if you would come to this stage and watch my Easter musical in April. I'm going to hold your asses to that. We have a great show tonight. Fallout Boy's here. You should boo me and throw a bottle at my head. Wow, so if you're new here, this is an interactive thing. We like to play with the crowd. We're going to come into the crowd. People might assault you.
Nicely, nicely.
Yeah, Louis C.K. style. Is it Casey? Louis from Kansas City style. Real nice. We encourage you to ring bells when you see substance abuse on stage. We encourage you to move. We encourage you to make butthole sounds. We encourage you to shoot your guns into the ceiling, preferably, not at us. It's a written house, not a written home.
It's all nerve.
Jesus Christ. Speaking of interactive things in the play, make some noise if you've seen this before and you're a veteran coming to get your cult status on. To everybody who has been watching this show, you know we lost a good elf this year, and we lost Randy, the interactive elf, Mark Jensen. And we're going to take a moment to honor Mark tonight with a moment of silence, and then if you have your bells, please ring them after the moment of silence. See you break the moment of silence. And we're going to take a shot of whipped cream. If you have whipped cream on your table, maybe you don't. Encourage you to do the same, but moment of silence for Mark right now. Ring those keys and bells. Take a shot. Mark was a motherfucking free spirit. Absolutely supported art. Loved to fuck around. He was my fucking friend. We did a lot of stupid shit together, and this was one of the things we did together. To honor Mark tonight, we have Veronica Peach coming up here to sing a rock and roll Christmas song. Welcome, Veronica Peach. Have a great night.
Welcome, yes, I'm Veronica Peach from the United Kingdom. Thank you for having me, Austin, Texas. Oh, yes. It's a hard commute, but, you know, it's worth it. You're worth it. And I wrote a special song for all of you for this festive holiday season. and maybe stole the alliteration a bit from the title of this show called Honky Tonk Holidays. And my song is called, I think it's for everyone, for the children and everything. It deals with prostitution and cannibalism, and it's called Happy Hooker Holiday. So happy hooker holiday, everybody. Away we go. Oh, okay. It was Christmas Eve, so I got a hooker. She wasn't what you call a classic good looker, but she liked the party, so I booked her. She OD'd on my floor, so I had to cook her, and she tastes so good, she tastes so fine. Deep fried sex with a bottle of wine. I looked into her eyes, I started to cry. The best piece, no surprise, was the thigh. Have a happy hooker holiday. Christmas is boring, I'd rather be whoring. Happy hooker holiday. If your baby ODs, you'll call the police. There are so many recipes. Woo! And she tastes so good, and she tastes so fine. Deep fried sex with a bottle of wine. I looked into her eyes, I started to cry. The best piece, no surprise, was the thigh. Everybody, have a happy hooker holiday. Christmas is boring, I'd rather be whoring. Happy hooker holiday. If your baby ODs, they'll call the police. There are so many recipes. High temperature kills the disease. Happy hooker holiday. Happy hooker holiday. Happy hooker holiday. Thank you very much. Happy hooker holiday to everyone. Hookers and whores, electronics, all that. Stay tuned. I've got next, right up next after me, we have the fabulous, the sensual, the aromatic, the oh so pleasant Fuck Shop. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where those big tears glisten and although they listen to hear me moan and say, oh, well, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas cock I ride. May those sticks, fuck me right. May they all cover me in white. Well, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, with a cock in every hand, titty space, a compliment, and see it raining down like snow. Well, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas cock I ride. May those sticks fuck me right. May they all cover me in What's up, everybody? Santa came up with ho, 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 'cause he's got 3 bitches. Don't you know? He's got Jackie, Ruby, Cherry too. That dude's balls are never blue. Santa's got 3 hoes. Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Santa's got 3 hoes. Santa drives this Christmas train, and we take turns on his candy cane. It's time to switch when his jingle balls ring. Girls line up for that ding-a-ling. Let's rock these clothes. Santa's got 3 hoes. Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Santa's got 3 hoes. I call dibs, I'm first in line. He's so fine and that cock is mine. He recalls, it's time to get busy. Time to give Santa some Christmas pussy. Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Santa's got 3 hoes. Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Santa's got 3 hoes. He does.
All right.
right, y'all shut up now. Howdy and welcome to the North Pole, where the magic happens around this time of year. Let's head over to Mr. and Mrs. Claus's house and see what they're up to. Sounds like a party. Give me 1, 2, 3, cheers for Christmas. I want 4, 5, 6 drinks at the bar. The Christmas tree is a bush of purple haze. It's a honky-tonk holiday.
Santa's getting drunk and dusted.
Mrs. Claus don't want to start no fight. And those elves are working hard to get those toys made. Working overtime just to get it right. Now Dusty wants to fly, Santa wants to cry. Swear that Ernest Cash is running dry. I will argue for everyone here, but we're all feeling real good tonight. 1, 2, 3, cheers for Christmas. I want 4, 5, 6 drinks at the bar. The Christmas tree is a bush of purple haze. It's a honky-tonk holiday. It's a honky-tonk holiday. Of course, Christmas is a full-time job up here. Every year it seems to get crazier and crazier. Nobody realizes that more than poor Mrs. Claus, though. Between you and me, I think she needs an abortion. I mean a vacation. She's been working harder than a one-tooth beaver in a lake of coffee. You know what I mean? Here she comes now.
Oh, hey, how you holding up, Mrs. C?
Oh, I'm fine. You know, it just seems to get busier and busier every year. Well, sometimes it's hard to keep my heart straight. I mean, it's hard to keep my heart. Oh, you know what I mean.
Oh, you poor thing. You need a vacation.
Oh, Santa's taking me to Hawaii this year.
Oh, I know he is. I'm sure you two are going to have a great time.
See, every year for the last 10 years, Santa promised Miss Claus a trip to Hawaii after Christmas. Every year, it never seems to happen, with all the extra work it takes up to keep with kids' letters these days. Thanks to the internet, Christmas has become a full-time, year-round job, and folks, it ain't pretty.
Hey, who's that? He's annoying.
How do we turn him off? Hey, where's the mute button on you?
Yeah, you're about as handy as a cow on crutches.
I'm the narrator. You ain't supposed to see nor hear me. Just act like I'm a squirrel in the world trying to find a nut.
I don't think so. You can talk. You can work. Anyways, Mrs. Claus, you gotta tell Santa you ain't taking no for an answer this year. You need to lay down the law. You've been working too hard and it's starting to show you got two big runs in your penny. The corn husk flying up your nose.
Well, I've been around the block a time or two. What you telling me ain't nothing new, and there's only one thing I forgot to do. Gonna tell that man exactly how I feel. Working every day of the year was a part of the deal. All work, no play, makes your hair turn gray. Well, I just can't go on that way.
Well, anyway, Mrs. Claus, you need to get some rest.
Oh, no. I'm fine, dear. I'm gonna stay up and knit some sweaters. You go on.
All right, good night.
Mrs. Claus always gives Santa the benefit of the doubt, even when he doesn't deserve it. Here he comes now. He's looking drunker than a Wassum Pissellum. Watch him now.
Hey, baby, let's practice making some elves.
Santa, where have you been? There was a breakdown on the 3rd assembly line tonight, and the reindeer got into your magic dust again. It was a mess.
Oh, sounds like it. Thanks for taking care of it, dear. I was just out with the elves from Factory 7 for a little team building. Gotta keep morale up, you know how it is, dear.
Yeah, well, morale. I get it, and I don't mind. You know, I was looking into our Hawaii vacation for this year, and the rates are really good if we book now.
And then the penguin said, "Who you calling racist?" Oh.
Santa, don't you pass out on me. We need to talk tonight, and you said we'd talk.
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking now, ain't we?
No. Come on, Santa, listen to me. We need to talk tonight, and it just feels like I hardly know you anymore. We need a vacation.
Oh, baby. Let's go to vacation. Let's go to vacation.
Come on, Santa,
I'll
listen
take
to
you
me.
to Fantasy Roots style vacation. Get over here, baby. Let's go.
Santa, stop it! Well, Santa, I don't know what's going on with you, but you need to figure it out. Well, I can't get 5 minutes alone with you. I keep my hair on without you being pulled over. You're too damn busy for me.
Thought they were extensions.
Well, I'm going to bed. And I suggest you go join your butthole buddies in Factory 7.
What I say?
Couple years have been hard on everyone at the North Pole. Santa was doing all he could to keep up with the massive influx of letters, texts, and emails. He was also relying more and more on drinking and magic dust to get by. Mrs. Claus didn't mind at first, but the past couple years were just too much. With all the partying and carousing that accompanied the extra stress, Mrs. Claus was feeling lonely in her own home. Everyone knew the relationship wasn't as quite as it once was, but no one could have guessed what happened the next day. Santa woke up and found a note on his desk. Mrs. Claus had left him and was filing for the big D, and I don't mean Dallas.
Dear Santa, well, I never thought I'd have to write just to be heard by you. When we first met, you were the kindest and most loving person. It was a joy to help you. You made Christmas special for everyone. Well, lately, I don't know what's happened, but I can't take it anymore, and I'm leaving you. Love, Mrs. Claus.
Well, it's hard to feel sorry for Santa. Mrs. Claus was right. Santa had forgotten the meaning of Christmas, and worst of all, he had forgotten what a great woman he had by his side helping him out all these years. Looks like he's learning that real quick like.
She was so tired of being alone. She said goodbye, and then she just hung up the phone. And she's taking decorations all through all she would go. Jesus is the reason for the season. Oh, but I'm the reason she's leaving. She said she has not seen me in church in so long. She said she don't think I know my right from my wrong anymore. And the mistletoe falls to the floor. 'Cause he knows it ain't needed anymore. She was joking, that was not the case. When I tried to kiss her, she punched me in the face. Jesus is the reason for the season. But I'm the reason she's leaving.
No one could believe that Mrs. Claus would file for divorce, but no one could help but feel sympathetic to Mrs. Claus either. She gave up everything she had for Santa. It seemed like the least he could do is sober up once in a while and show her a little appreciation. Anyway, the judge divided up all the assets, and Mrs. Claus was awarded the entire North Pole, including the reindeer. Santa was left with an old robo deer named Trusty Dusty that Swervin' Irvin invented to run on bio-willy fuel and magic dust. That the old Daihatsu sleigh. Not knowing where to go or what to do next, Santa and his faithful companion and co-pilot Swervin' Irvin discussed their next move. Now, folks, I've heard of strategery, but this looks like an all-out meeting of the mindless.
Well, Santa, what now? Right. Okay. Let's start over. Where to? We can't stay here. Someplace warm and drunk. Yeah, that right. Yeah. I once saw this movie about a cowboy from Texas. It was called Buttholes in Paradise. Man, it was cool. Everybody rode horses, shot guns, and got fucked up listening to real live honky-tonk music. We need to go find us some honky-tonk angels. Baby, yeah, let's go. Hey, you got any more of that magic dust so I can fire Dusty up with it?
Here's the thing.
Hey.
This is my last bag, and me and Mrs. C ain't exactly getting along.
Give me that. Fuck, huh? Shit! That's a little light. But it'll get us to get where we need to go.
I hate you, Irv. I love you, but I hate you. See you next time. There you go.
And that was that. With little of any thought, Santa and Swervin' Irvin loaded up their belongings in the Daihatsu sled, fired up old Trusty Dusty, and off they went. It was a stormy evening, but the two were determined to find some sunshine and have a good time. They decided they'd head to Texas and live out their honky-tonk fantasies. As they cruised over the Lone Star State, Dusty ran out of magic dust just as they were approaching the small town in Nuevo Dallas. A quiet place, really. Quite similar to this town, you might even say. There's just as many churches as there are bars, and let me tell you, there's a few. They enter a local bar and pony up for a drink.
Hey, it's Christmas and we're broke again. We can't even afford the cheap gin. And the fact that we want it at all is a sin. It's Christmas and we're broke again. Well, I guess Jesus don't want us to drink. That's just what they want you to think. But I doubt that he throw your wine down the sink. That's just what they want you to think. Let's go, and I believe the YMCA is this way. Make some noise for Pete the Heat tonight. Oh, howdy. Couple of beers for me and my esteemed friend here, good sir.
Whatever you say, fat man. 2 Lone Stars. That'll be $15.
$15? Cute, friend. Hey, inflation. Don't I look a little familiar to you, friend?
You certainly do. You look like another one of those shitty hobo Santa knockoffs. Like all the other losers that come over here after their shift at the mall. What are you gonna tell me next? Your shiny ribs?
Let me explain myself.
What?
This round's on me!
What the hell? I mean, thanks, friend.
Oh, brother. Another one of those creepy Santa perverts. No wonder kids are disappearing these days.
Oh, did you just say kids are disappearing?
No, don't listen to him. Some people have a hard time accepting the truth. I'm sure you know what I mean.
Yeah, you're sure you know what I mean.
I don't know about y'all, but something doesn't quite seem right about this guy. It could be the skates, though. But he seems nuttier than a squirrel turd.
Oh, howdy. My name's Carl. Carl Krampus.
Hey, I'm Santa Claus, and this is my buddy Irv.
My name's Swervin' Irvin. My friends call me that because I'm a natural swerver.
Delightful. You boys just get off of your ship?
Ship? No. You see, we just came here from the North Pole. I'm not supposed to tell anybody this, but we have COVID-19. I'm the real Santa Claus.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. I believe you.
You do?
I do. So, Santa, if you ever run short on cash, you come find me here. I got a side gig that's perfect. You make way more than you make at that Free Fest mall. What's a mall? I don't know what a mall is. Well, you think about it, and you be careful. I'll see you boys around. Oh yeah, I hear there's a weirdo out there.
Hey, thanks, Carl. I appreciate the warning. Listen, I didn't grab your last name. We howdy, but fucking hey, we ain't shook yet. Carl, I'm Chris Kringle.
Krampus! Call Krampus! I'll see you boys around.
The drinks, Carl.
Hey, that Carl guy was all right.
Free drinks and free drink in my pants. Hey, Krampus, huh? Carl Krampus, let's see. Why I'm tired of thinking. Let's get some shut eye of. Otherwise, tired as a one-legged man.
Yeah, and I do not like the sound of children disappearing. You better get the fuck out of here.
Fucking weirdos.
I'm tired of this crappy old bar, full of hipsters and hosers, weirdos and posers, all sipping an expensive Lone Star. And I find my reprieve smoking $1 weed that I keep in a jelly bean jar. I'm tired of this crappy old bar. They order their drinks with a breath. It all stinks! And they tip $1 at a time. And I find my comfort looking down the shirt of the pretty girls that come by. I'm just an old-time barkeep, and I'll let you know what I think. I'll pour your drink strong all night long and hope that you don't get sick. I'll pour your drink strong all night long and hope that you don't get sick.
Santa and Swervin' Irvin hadn't thought about needing money, let alone a safe place to stay. They thought everyone would recognize them and they'd be taken care of. A nice, easy life on the range, laced with honky-tonk hero endings. Instead, no one believed that Santa was real, and that Swervin' Irvin, bless his heart, was a real elf. The next day, Santa and Swervin' Irvin were waking near a dumpster in a neighborhood park by some local kids.
Hey, check it out.
Come on, Christian! That's not really Santa. Stupid.
Shut up, Quigley.
How do I know it?
Yeah. Hey,
Well, I only think. I guess it's because Santa isn't real. I mean, how many times do we have to tell you that?
Hey, have some respect. I wouldn't say that if we found Jesus by the dumpster.
Jesus! What is her deal?
She is an atheist.
Do you mean she's got trouble breathing?
No. It means she doesn't believe in God, Jesus, or Biden's America. But she'll accept any shit-ass South Austin hobo with a handlebar mustache as Santa Claus. And see, Christian, she's a baby. She just wants.
What is this?
So she's a Christian named Atheist?
Yeah, what's so weird about that?
Oh, wait. You fellas kind of smell like my mama's old boyfriend.
Marshall Hood. Make some noise for Marshall Hood tonight.
Santa! Is that a real elf?
Go ahead, sniff his butt. Let's find out. My favorite part about the whole play. Poor darn Pete really done well. It sure is, and I'm the real COVID-19. I mean Santa Claus.
Bullshit! You're not Santa! Santa isn't real! Hey, purity security! Swing this bum up! Come on, get back here! Swing him up! In a crucifix position! That's right! I think we better teach him a little lesson. Via song, mandolin, here we go. Hail him real good this time, boys. Well, how do you know that Jesus was good? 'Cause they hung him on a cross that was made of wood. And how much pain did Jesus stand when they nailed the spikes into his hands? Put your eyeballs on the Bible. Let the Lord into your soul. 'Cause Christ is King of Christmas. And you're an asshole from the North Pole. That ought to teach him a lesson.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh, him? That's Quigley. He's got all the kids in town brainwashed thinking you want real Santa. He parades them all around town and he says they're looking for Jesus. His parents give him presents on Christmas Eve, if that tells you anything.
One of those friends. I know the type. Hey, Quigley, why don't you believe in me?
Hey, you're really Santa. Where's your reindeer? What's this stupid bloody nose robot supposed to be?
It's Dusty here. Powdered up cowboy. Kenny, show him swerving over. Just a little extra dust right up the poop chute. Ought to do Stevie Nicks style. She made it famous. It's flying.
Santa isn't real! Guys, I think we should get the fuck out of here! I think these might be these creeps who've been touching all the kids! But before I go, Santa, I think I need to pray for you, purity security. Crouch it down. Prayer position, let's go.
Yeah.
Bible, hit me. Hold on, I have to find the right verse. Dear vengeful Lord, please rain down your unholy wrath upon all sinners. Take Santa and Santa worshipers
But there's one thing that I know. I'll believe in Santa if I want to. Santa Claus is just the man for me. I'll take Santa, you can have your Jesus. And we'll see who gets the most under the tree. And we'll see who gets the most under the tree.
Well, Santa, what do we do now? Nobody in here believes in us.
I don't know. Without my magic dust, I can't prove these idiots wrong.
How'd you run out of that magic dust anyhow?
Mrs. Claus always hooked me up. I'd never run out before.
It looks like we need to go see that Carl guy. We need money.
The thinker in the group. Thanks, sir. Let's go. Hey, you know what I just remembered?
Uh-oh.
I could really use a cold brew. I could use about 6, not just 2. And we're both and it's Christmas, we don't know what to do. I could really use a cold brew. That was 6. Oh, it's Christmas and we're broke again. We can't even afford the cheap gin. And the fact that we want it at all is a sin. It's Christmas and we're broke again.
Hey! Shit, get out over there. Ain't that Christian at the bar? I wonder what's going on.
Oh, howdy, boys. Rough day?
Sure has been. Hey, we've been thinking about your offer. What's the side gig?
Oh. Well, see, we got a lot in common.
We do?
You give presents to the good kids, right?
Yeah.
And you got your good list and your bad list.
Yeah, we sure as fuck do, right, Herb? You know who's on that?
Well, you cater to the good children, and I cater to the bad. Well, let's say I'll get the bad list to try a little harder at being good.
So you're saying that you give presents to bad kids?
Oh no, not exactly. Whoa. Sit on my lap, tell me what you want. My goal's to please little girls and boys. Times have changed, Santa's no fool. Ain't happy with toys and candy no more. Sit on my lap, tell me what you want. Some kid's been pushing you around on the playground. Name someone to blame. I'll make sure that that kid can't be found no more. 'Cause I'm your Santa for hire. I'll
granting your darkest desire. The Grinch who stole Christmas ain't got nothing on me. I threw him in a sack, I threw him in the sea. Santa for hire, but can't come for free. But I can't do your bidding till you go to sleep. Sit on my lap, tell you. Sit on my lap, see a man a taste. How can you let Santa let you go to waste? You're underpaid, you never get laid. I'll take your boss man and I'll make him your man all day. 'Cause I'm your Santa for hire. I'm granting your darkest desire. The Grinch who stole Christmas ain't got nothing on me. I threw him in the sack, I threw him in the sea. I took for hire, but I don't work for cheap. But I can't do your bidding till you go to sleep.
It was kind of dark. I like it. Let me get this straight. You go around scaring all the bad kids,
Oh yeah,
and you get paid for it? That's fucking genius for everything there.
oh yeah, I scare them, that's what I do. I'm a scary guy.
I'll say. I will say too.
So, you boys looking for a gig? Well, I got a gig tonight that's just right for you two. We gotta go teach that Quigley boy a lesson.
I'd do anything for Gus. Let's talk about it, Cotto.
Bartender, another beer for my friends here. How's it been?
Well, friends, is it just me or does something seem a little off about this Carl guy? They say this to keep skunks and dank pankers at a distance, and I'm still not sure what the hell Carl is. I guess Santa and Swervin' Irvin must be so poor they can't even pay attention. I said they're so fucking poor they can't even pay attention. I can't imagine the shit that you're saying over there, buddy.
Oh, excuse me, I hate to interrupt your gig you got going on over there. Would y'all mind giving us a little privacy? Do you know where we could get some magic dust?
Who, me? Are you fucking crazy, man? I don't know any of that shit. Why don't you ask Santa? He's the magic one.
Santa says he's all out. Mrs. Claus was the hookup.
I don't know nothing about that. Why don't you go ask somebody else around here? There's plenty of shady son of bitches.
Well, thanks for nothing, buddy.
The boys were up for a long night of work. The next morning, there was a story on the news about another kid gone missing. Now, folks, this sounds about as shady as a 50-foot live oak on a 10-foot trailer. Santa and Irvin were sucking for cash, and no one believed that they're real. So they shook him a car. Who said what a snob? Good buddy, I'll make you a deal. Now they out on the town, they fucking around without seeing the obvious warning. They'll be lucky to live through a night with a Krampus and see the new light in the morning. Sun going down, sun going down, sun going down, sun Something going down in the wake of D, and we all know it ain't no good. The kids are calling and the kids are screaming in the country club neighborhood. So lock your doors and your windows too, cause something just ain't right. There's an evil wind blowing in the city tonight. Dusty was a trusted bot, got his motor shot. He would like the bus, but ain't got dust that he just ain't got. It's an astronaut, he gon' blast off. Mrs. Claus over there working her ass off. Keep it discreet, don't cheat, cause Santa don't motherfucking tweet. Hey, something going down. Something going down. Something going down. Something going down in the wave of D, and we all know it ain't no good. The crickets are crawling and the kids are screaming in the country club neighborhood. So lock your doors and your windows too, cause something just ain't right. There's an evil wind blowing in the city tonight. There's an evil wind blowing in the city tonight. There's an evil wind blowing in the city tonight.
What happened? Where are we?
It looks like we got dumped back at the park again. My head feels like it got square danced on. Yeah.
Last thing I remember is we were hanging out with that Carl guy. Look at all the pretty stars.
Hey! What are you guys doing here again?
We're trying to figure that out. Kid.
Please, God damn it! Oh, shit, rim job.
Rim shot, boss. Sorry about that, boss.
Well. What do we have here? It's the Santa and his not so little helper, Lil Bron James. And what do we have here? It's a little know-it-all kid with asthma. What a coincidence.
I don't have asthma. I'm an atheist.
Well, whatever it is, you're in big goddamn trouble, that's for sure. Oh, shit, rim job.
It's rim shot, boss. Rim shot.
What do you mean, big trouble?
I'm talking about you're under the arrest for the murder of Quigley.
What?
Quigley's dead.
Quigley's dead?
Oh.
Jesus. Don't what me. Get these sumbitches in the car. God damn it. It all makes sense now. You got this dude who don't believe in Jesus, nor breathing, nor that Trump won the 2020 election. But she hires some freaks from out of town to take care of her dirty work. Woo! You boys are in big trouble now. You can really get news coverage for this one. Get news. Well, I love my job. It's such a hoot. No time to think. I just shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Bullets don't discriminate, and I damn sure don't hesitate. Just shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot.
I don't like guns. Check out these boots.
God damn it, rim job. Shoot, shoot, shoot. shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah.
Well, this isn't good. Swerving Edwin, do you remember anything about last night? No. I can't believe we got ourselves into this mess. But worst of all, poor Christian.
Oh, don't worry about me. I did this to myself. This is all my fault. No, it's not.
What are you talking about? Your fault.
Well, you know your friend, the furry one?
Oh,
I asked him for a special present. He said he could get quickly to believe you were real. He never said he was gonna kill him. Not that I really mind.
Oh, he stands up. That rat! Oh no, I can't believe we trusted him.
What? When I see him next, I'm gonna gobble his ass to his face!
Settle down, Swerving Edwin. If we don't figure this shit out, there won't be a next time. Think. Gotta think. What happened last night?
All right, you mangy bastard, get in the cage with the rest of your sicko pop. God damn it, rim job, you get in there too.
Cover with stubble, boss. Cover with stubble.
I'm telling you, I didn't get nothing.
Yeah, that's what they all say. You get your day in court to tell it to the judge.
Hey, can't you see we're innocent? He framed us.
Oh, like I said, and I'm Charles Barkley. You'll have your day to tell it to the judge later, rim job.
It's rim shot.
Oh, shit.
Well. Look who it is. Looks like your little plan to backfire frame.
What are you talking about? Trying to frame you guys? You don't remember anything from last night, do you?
Not really, no.
You were drunk as skunks by 8:30, and yet we did not stop drinking.
That's right.
I couldn't find any dust. And you were getting on my nerves.
Trademark move, Herb. That's great.
So I crushed up some Ambien, and I told you it was magic dust. And then I went looking for Quigley by myself, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And I went home early to get some good sleep, you know. And when I got there, the cops were waiting on me.
Whoa. I think half that was fucking complete bullshit, but also implies the fact that we are innocent. What are we gonna do now?
Yeah.
You gotta run Mrs. Claus and tell her you need help.
Let me explain a few things about life here. I'm afraid I can't do that. See, Mrs. Claus divorced.
No, Mrs. Claus would never give up on you, Saint. I just know it. You gotta try. Have some faith in her.
What is it I can't? What I do?
I can't believe it. I'm gonna run Mrs. Claus myself.
Thank you. Go! Over here. thinking. This whole thing is my fault. I've not been so focused on bringing joy to the millions, maybe billions, of children out there who just want to have one fucking day of peace where they can act happy even though we fucking all know we're not. And thank you for coming tonight. Make some noise for being here. And I focused on Mrs. C's Hawaiian vacation. I guess this whole play wouldn't make any sense because life would just be candy canes and assholes. What I wouldn't give for 5 minutes with you now, Mrs. C. This whole thing is my fucking fault.
Santa missed Mrs. Claus so much. If only he'd listened to her. Meanwhile, back at the North Pole, things weren't much better. Mrs. Claus quickly realized that it'd be impossible to ignore the piles and piles of letters from children, and that she was going to have to try to save Christmas without the most important person on the team. There were mishaps left and right on the factories, and morale had dropped severely since he had left.
Abortions were at an all-time high.
Mrs. Claus was missing Santa, and his special way of dealing with everything and making it run smoothly. But most of all, she just missed him.
Oh, Santa, I wish we never had that fight. We were just trying not to let all those children down. All I could think about was that vacation that you always talked about and never took me on. And all this place is just a mess without you. So am I bet you and Swerve and Urban are licking balls without me.
Ironically, I dropped the soap.
A letter? From me? From who? Some kid named Christian.
Dear Mrs. Claus, Santa and Swerve and Urban are in trouble. They've been set up for murder. You gotta come to Nuevo Dallas and Faithfully yours, Christian.
Oh, my. Murder? Well, he sure is a damn fool, but he's no murderer. Oh, this is just awful, and it's all someone's fault. Well, hey, let's go save him and get this place back on track.
Well, I know I've let you down, and it's hurting not having you around. I'm locked up in the tin can with something I never do. And all we're wanting was just a little bit of fun. See, we never meant to hurt no one, and it's Christmas, baby, and I'm missing you. And I promise you'll change. And I'm
sleigh and headed to Nuevo Dallas. They got there in the Saint nick of time. Oh, you hayseed son of a bitches. I said in the Saint nick of time. The trial was already underway and the evidence was piling up against Santa and Company faster than a greased owl shit.
Order in the court! Order in the court! Now, this seems like an open and shut case. The defendants clearly conspired to
Tuck your shirt in.
poor Quigley. For all we know, this thing ain't him.
Object!
Overruled. All right, St. Nickelback, time to take a stand. Please state your name.
You speak a joke. Todd Thompson as the judge, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, he's not that good, come on. Just kidding, you're that good. That was an asshole move. Santa Claus, Kris Kringle, a girlfriend calls me. Yes,
It's my wife, and she's at the bar right now. All right, good enough. All right, fat man, let's hear your side of things.
Ashley, I'm sorry.
Say, you're looking a little skinny. Maybe you ought to lay off the magic dust.
Haven't heard that before. Listen, Judge. Listen. We were just doing a job. The last thing I remember was hanging out with that Connell guy.
Don't try and pin this on me. That kid was the mastermind.
And that kid was the mastermind, actually. And roll into
Order! Freshen up my order. All right. Now, tell us about this job.
Geez, how is that about to? Listen up. The last thing listen. Close it in. Make some noise for Florida State. Catholics versus the criminals. That was Miami. He hates
Florida
that show.
school.
All we were gonna do was show that Quigley kid that Santa Claus is real.
But Santa's not real.
God dang it, I hope Miami wins.
Things were off to a rocky start. Santa's odds were about as good as a snowman in the desert. And that's when it happened.
I found him! Quigley! You're alive! Who did you find?
I found Jesus! He's right here! The God from above!
You're out of line. Are you the real Jesus? Or maybe you can explain this mess.
I can put away. Que no hablo inglés, pinche maracón. He's speaking in tongues!
He's speaking Spanish, you idiot!
How do you know? Speaking Mexican. You went to public school.
Listen, Quigley's right. Jesus is speaking in tongues.
Yeah!
Mrs. Claus?
Call me a biscuit, Miss Claus!
over there? I was doing what I always do. I was looking for Jesus. And I found him! He's right here! The Son of the actual God! You mean to tell me that I'm standing here in front of the real Santa and Mrs. Claus and the real Jesus? I need a stiffer drink. Somebody help me get my boot flask. Come on. Case dismissed.
I can't wait to go home for Christmas again. Thank you, lovely audience, for showing up tonight. This was really smelling cookies and the candy in the kitchen and seeing those faces that I have been missing. I can't wait to go home for Christmas again. Share all the stories another long year. And when those get to Santa, just start drinking beer. Oh, I can't wait to go home for Christmas again. It's a world trip when I lose my grip. It's been so long since I've seen you. It's a sin. So I'm going home, and it won't be long. I just can't wait to go home for Christmas again. Try out our luck at Old Creek Casino. We'll hit all those small towns, Nokomis and Nino. I can't wait to go home for Christmas again. Man, the food's always good 'cause you know Mama cooked it right. Listen to my mama. Oh, I can't wait to go home for Christmas again. It's a world trip when I lose my grip. It's been so long since I've seen you. It's a sin. So I'm going home, and it won't be long. I just can't wait to go home for Christmas again. I just can't wait to go home for Christmas again.
So Santa, this whole resolution's kind of just left me with one lingering question. If you are real, then why haven't you ever brought me any presents?
Yeah.
Listen, Q Dog, I love you. Kevin Curtin has quickly. I can only bring you presents if you believe in me. In fact, baby, if you ain't believing, you ain't receiving, if you know what I mean. Let's throw some water under the bridge and everywhere else that needs to go. 10-year anniversary. We thought we'd give you a gift tonight and show them out. We got you a gift quickly. You get to keep it tonight.
Can I open it?
Yeah, open it up.
It's Cheetos Christmas popcorn!
good people.
Yeah, what presents do you have, dickhole?
It is mighty cold coming around. I'm gonna drink to that. Oh, sorry, I don't speak English. Voy pistear hasta la madre, güey.
Well, anyway, Santa's still way cooler.
Whoa, break it up. Christian's exactly right. Santa Claus is way fucking cooler, right? Makes it good.
¡Ay, qué chinga madre!
And that's not only the point of this Christmas musical, but also the point of this Christmas musical. And here's the deal, man. This whole time, you guys could have been being friends instead of arguing about who's wrong and right. See, Christmas isn't really about Santa Claus or Jesus.
Well, to be fair, Santa, Christmas really is about the birth of Jesus Christ.
Ah, shit, I guess I lose that one. Oh,
I'm sure glad that's over with. It's about time I hang up my horns. This job's getting too crazy for me.
that's Krampus' way of saying rent's too high. There's an affordable housing crisis, and they're pricing Krampus out. Make some noise for Rich Russell tonight. Hey, Paul, why don't you come back to the North Pole with us? I think me and Mrs. Seeker do something on our band list.
Well, come on, Carl. We could use you.
Delightful.
And how about you, sexy motherfucker, Jesus Suave? Hey, I'm just gonna fucking chill, man. His birthday was yesterday. Make some noise for Jesus' real birthday. Two days ago, motherfuckers. You speak English? I heard some English in there. You speak English?
Of course I speak motherfucking English. Well, that comes from
I like your style. Hey, Jesus Suave, why don't you come back to the North Pole with us?
Dude, I'm fucking Mexican. I don't do cold weather.
Well, Jesus, it was real good to see you again. And thanks for all your help. This ought to hold you over for a while.
Let's have a motherfucking Wild Bill